Reception. Today I thought we could do a little experiment together. So, our experiment is going to be all about ice. Can you tell your grown-up what is ice and where does it come from? So, Miss Shevlin has some ice here. Here is Miss Shevlin's ice. Ice is made of water. What do you think has to happen to water to turn it into ice? It has to get really, really cold. So you might put some water in your freezer to make it into ice. So in this cup I have some water, and the water is a liquid. Can you see when I move the glass? It moves. It's a liquid. And when it gets really, really cold, it turns into something solid, something hard, called ice. So today, I am going to have a think about what we can do to turn our ice back into water. Can you have a think about some things that we might do to turn the ice back to water? Maybe you could speak to your grown-up about that and have a think, what do we do if we want to keep warm, or if we want to warm up? Where might we go? What might we wear? What might the weather be like? So have a think. Okay, Miss Shevlin has come up with some ways that we can warm up. Okay, so if it's very, very cold, we might put a coat on, or you might put a woolly hat on, or a scarf, or a glove. So the first thing I'm going to do to my ice is to wrap it in some material, a bit like a little coat. So I will show you. I will put my ice in its coat and wrap it up like that. Try and keep it warm, okay? Now, the second thing Miss Shevlin thought of that we could try is the sun. And it's a very nice day today. So Miss Shevlin is going to put her ice outside in the sun. The third thing that Miss Shevlin thought we could try is putting our ice in some water. So here's my cup. I'm going to get my ice and I'm going to put it in the water. Okay, so you might like to have your water very hot, you might like to have it lukewarm or cold, it's up to you. But Miss Shevlin knows that when it's really, really cold and she comes home from work, sometimes she likes to have a bath. And the fourth thing I'm going to do is nothing. I'm just going to leave it on the side, not in the sun, not in water, and not with a coat on, just on the side, and see how long it takes to melt, to turn back into water. So I'm going to wrap my ice in a coat, I'm going to put my ice in the sun, I'm going to put my ice in some water, and I'm going to do nothing to my ice, and I'm going to see which one melts first. Which one do you think would melt first out of all of those four? Okay, I would like you to also do this at home, and maybe you could even come up with some other options, like putting your ice under a lamp. And I would like you to see which one melts first and if your prediction is right. So have a guess and see if your guess is right. And Miss Shevlin's going to keep track by taking little pictures or videos each half an hour to an hour, and she'll post another video another day to let you know what